If you're a top 100 dealer, I would like you to stand up because this is all about you. Don't be shy. Stand up. Be recognized. That's right. Let's make some serious noise for NAMM's top 100 dealers. Best online engagement goes to Andertons Music Company. Hello. Hello, love.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I have English in my family. It's a long story. Later, I'll meet you guys. Listen, it's fascinating that you not only come to the NAMM show to get products for your store, but also to introduce that gear to your customers. Who came up with that, and how useful has it been?
I guess it was a natural thing for us to want to cover the NAMM show because the content we produce is all about trying to produce what people want to see, customers want to see, and the NAMM, Winter NAMM and Summer NAMM are exciting events for our industry. So I don't know who came up with the idea. It just seemed the obvious thing to do, and it's had a phenomenal commercial impact on our business.
That was my next question. No, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, it really is. How do you make that time you put into it? How do you make it translate into sales?
For anybody that is interested in the analytics of it all, it's very difficult actually to quantify to correlate, what you do on YouTube to what you sell. You just simply look at, your YouTube engagement and videos going like this, and you look at your sales going like this as well, and then just have to go, well, we're not really doing anything. That has to be a factor. But I don't know, how do we quantify it?
I don't know.
It's a secret sauce. Okay.
We don't know what we're doing, really.
That would be the notes you take about the English guys. They don't know. No, you obviously know something. Congratulations, well earned.
I have the distinct pleasure of presenting the 2018 NAMM Dealer of the Year Award. And the 2018 NAMM Top 100 Dealer of the Year goes to Andertons Music, Guildford, England. Yeah, baby. I'm a product of the 70s. I know how to do the bump. Okay, so Lee, what's it feel like to be the 2018 NAMM Top 100 Dealer of the Year?
Yeah, I feel like my first award, I kind of probably came across as a slightly shambolic buffoon. And I'm obviously not. So I guess it feels amazing. And I have a staff of just over 100 people, and every single one of those people are why we've won this award. And wow, and to be, not American and yet still invited to attend these awards. I'm not American, right? Yeah.
I wondered, yeah. Wow.
And to be invited to these awards and to be considered amongst some of the unbelievably good retailers that you have over here is unbelievably flattering, amazing. I'm almost never speechless, but I'm close to it.
Well, I hope you're not speechless, because I have a couple more questions for you. So obviously, you make it a point to reach your customers, both old and new, through social media. Is that an important strategy for today's music retailers?
I guess I heard a great quote about 2 weeks ago. It really, really resonated with me, and I think this applies to whether you're bricks and mortar or online or whatever. And it basically said, physical retail's not dead, but boring retail is dead.
Amen.
And I just thought, you know what, maybe that's just where we're getting it right, because we just desperately try not to be boring every day. And we don't take ourselves terribly seriously. Our customers are incredibly important to us. And I guess all social media does is allow us to kind of recreate some of those fun and exciting relationships that we have with customers in our store, with customers that we might never meet face to face. But I try not to think of that as like a worse relationship just because I haven't met somebody face to face. It's just a different relationship. And if we can make that fun and exciting and make them, enjoy dealing with us, then
you can be the top dealer.
You can be the top 100 dealer too.
Exactly. You were telling me something when we were backstage after your first award that you just have fun, and as the fun goes up, the sales go up. I mean, is that the magic to your secret sauce?
I mean, that's the bit, I suppose, where it's, there's a lot of hard work, and there are some very talented people that work with Andertons, and we've invested heavily in logistics and technology and training, and I mean, I guess what people see, people see the fun, and they see us not taking ourselves terribly seriously, and they see us trying to really, really demonstrate the joy that we all have of making music and just trying to get people to want to participate in that. Now, we could just do that and then be rubbish at everything else. and I guess, people might still watch the videos, but we'd never sell anything.
What is rubbish?
Not very good.
Oh, okay, great. Thank you for that definition. I was going to have to, that's okay. Yeah. All right, so one final question, because everybody out there wants to be you next year. So what one piece of advice would you give to each and every one of them?
I suppose ultimately, for me, if I'm going to take anything away from tonight, actually, it'll be the 3 companies that were nominated for the Music Makes a Difference Award. And I mean, obviously, it's crazy that this is the top award, and you just think, yes, we've done it, and we've been trying to do this for a while now. But actually, at the end of the day, when I'm finished and done, I'd much rather be remembered for what I've done to try and make a difference with music than I would with any of these. So that's my advice to you all. Try and be a bit better like that.
Wow. That's some of the best advice I've ever heard. And congratulations once again, very well deserved.
Thank you. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Take this home with you.
Thank you.